And Red Arrow.
What's up, guys?
This intro already went to crap, but whatever. Today we are going to be talking about the season premiere of Gotham, episodes 1, 2, and 3 of Young Justice Outsiders, and flash synopsis, maybe getting into some Batwoman stuff. So, let's start off with the Gotham premiere. Who wants to go first?
Brayden, do you want to go first?
Someone else go first.
Darren, you do it, mate.
Oh, I'm the bad person to start, but okay. I thought this episode was very good, a very good start to the season. I thought they did very good introducing and kind of like recapping where some of the characters were. And the whole like dynamic of the season and like how high the stakes are, I really enjoyed. Especially since this is our last season, the stakes have to be high, and things kind of have to be bigger and better than they ever had before. And you could really tell this by how much Gotham is in tear, and how it's kind of in ruins. Again, I really enjoyed individual characters. I really like Penguin. Kind of really intrigued about the Riddler and stuff. So yeah, I'm very, very excited going forward into this season. I don't know what you guys think, but I really honestly enjoyed what I saw in this episode. Arcanine?
Okay, I'll go. Same. I thought this episode was a good start to the season. I love the kind of no man's land aspect of it. Where, like, no one's getting in or out. The government won't help them. You got, like, all these villains with their own territory. And then GCPD has this little area holding refugees. I like most of the individual characters. I have no idea what in the heck is going on with Riddler.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. I thought Tabitha's death was pretty underwhelming, even though most of us already knew it was going to happen because it got spoiled.
Yeah.
Those are really most of my negatives. Like, I thought this episode was fun, and I really wish Gotham wasn't ending, because even when the show's not amazing, it's still really enjoyable. And the best part is when, like, they're going to get the supplies from Penguin.
Yeah.
And they run out of ammo. And then Bruce goes and get them some more ammo. And Jim's like, yo, Penguin, I'll make a deal. And Penguin's like, nah, fam, you're out of ammo. And Bulk's just like, bet, boy. Freaking owns him. But overall, I thought this was a very strong start to the season.
Yeah.
Brayden, you go.
Okay, so my first question is, did they ever even answer who actually shot the chopper down?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
No, they didn't.
What's it?
I'm curious to who did that.
Scarecrow's men, maybe?
True.
I don't know, Scarecrow got some, spot in the... Yeah.
More than I thought.
He got his spot to shine in this episode, and I enjoyed that. Like,
Yeah.
he's in season 4, but I don't really remember him, like... I know he had his first 2 episodes, he was kind of the main villain, but I didn't really enjoy him in those 2 episodes.
Yeah.
I enjoyed him later in the season when he was with Jerome, but he was always overshadowed by Jerome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Bruce was pretty badass in this episode.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
true.
love Bruce.
I love that fight scene when he goes down to the basement of the hospital and just takes out like all of Scarecrow's men, and they're just running. Like, you all are scared of a freaking teenager.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's like this kid is like 16.
Yeah, and then when he takes out Penguin's men and takes all the ammo to Gordon and Bullock,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and Selena trying to kill herself.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I didn't know she'd go that far, but you know, makes sense. She's helpless. She doesn't like it.
Yeah. I feel like it. I don't know how exactly I feel about it, but like her, like that spy ninja wrecked her whole like style of life.
Yeah.
Completely.
It kind of seems that they kind of are going the Batman Returns route with her, but like doing it in a completely different way.
Yeah.
Cause like in the season trailer, we see that she's gonna be able to walk again, and like her eyes are glowing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm curious to see where it goes. I thought this was definitely a good premiere, and I'm going to be really sad to see the show go.
Yeah.
Same.
I wonder if there's some way they can save it, like with DC Universe or something.
Yeah,
That's
but
what-
I feel like they're gonna have a definitive ending.
Yeah, that's what I'm scared of, to be honest.
Because they know this is the last season. They've
Mhm.
been hyping it up as the last season. So,
Yeah,
Mhm.
because I was
unfortunately.
talking to Everest the other day, I'm like, why can't DC Universe just continue this?
Right.
Yeah, we were talking and I'm like, yeah.
Or even Netflix. Honestly, I don't know why DC Universe didn't do the same thing. Didn't like, save Gotham. After season 4. After season 4, and the same thing with Lucifer, because that would have been like 2 popular shows that they could have brought in a whole new fan base for.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm just afraid of it having a definitive ending and
Yes.
like them not wanting to continue it because of that.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Like, yeah.
All right, who wants to go next?
Well, since I'm the only person who doesn't have their mic muted, who hasn't talked yet, I guess I'll go. So yeah, I like Gotham, but I'm not near as much into it as everybody else here, and I didn't love the premiere.
You don't like
I thought it was
Batman.
fine. I like Batman. He's just a little overrated, I think. But, I was
Twinsies!
entertained, but I didn't love it.
Better
my
than
favorite
Superman
stuff-
regardless.
Sorry?
I say he's better than Superman regardless.
Oh, you're about to start a civil war here, buddy. Yeah.
Well, anyway, I like the Jim Gordon and Bruce stuff. I thought that was all great. I like the shots of them on the rooftop with the spotlight behind
Oh,
Jim
yeah.
shine up,
Yeah.
and it did like the kind of shot where it was kind of panning upwards to show the spotlight shining over him. And I was like, that's a cool little nod to the bat signal.
Yeah.
And it showed that towards the end of the episode when Jim said to Bruce, when Bruce is he was like, next time, just when you want to help, just say you want, another little building up that Jim Gordon Batman relationship.
Yeah. I was
That's
like,
good. And
oh, this show. Like, yeah.
yeah, and that's something that I'm looking forward to the most of this season, is building up that relationship between those two characters, because
Mhm.
I think Jim Gordon and Batman is one of my favorite just dynamics in all of DC Comics, and it's something that's
yeah.
always a constant in Batman everything. It was in Justice League, it's in the Arkham games, it's in all the movies, just them two working together. So it's nice to see that being built up. I thought Penguin was interesting. Just like everybody else, I think the Tabitha death was a little bit underwhelming. It was alright, but it's just I didn't have enough attachment to that character to care that much about when she died. So I wasn't, if it was somebody bigger, yes, I probably would have cared more. But again, there's not much characters that they can kill, because this being essentially a prequel to Batman.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I thought it was a good episode. I just didn't love it as much as everybody else. Yeah, that's my thought.
Okay. Alright. Are we moving on? Or
I like.
where wanna...
I'm not gonna lie. It was funny, but I got a little triggered when like Penguin gave his like steak to the dog. I'm like, oh, Penguin, come on, man.
There's people starving in Gotham right now.
Right.
Yeah, there's people starving, and you're just like, oh, this is a little overcooked.
Right.
Dog, eat it.
But like,
There are people at GCPD who would
What?
die for that overcooked.
right. The thing is,
Still weird seeing Penguin
You're
give up
just like-
food.
the thing is, his steak was overcooked. His mashed potatoes weren't. Like,
Yeah.
Mashed potatoes aren't that good though.
debatable. Yeah.
Debating.
See, this is what happens when Amino isn't here. We just start talking about mashed potatoes.
True.
Who cares? I thought it was cool how they kind of broke down like where all the villains were like on the map and everything. towards the
Yeah, that
beginning
was
of
one of my
the episode.
favorite
that was
parts.
cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Oh,
Jim
I
explaining
found-
to the north is, yeah.
found that interesting. And Jeremiah hasn't been seen for months.
Yeah, that's
Ever
That's
since
one
the
thing.
bridges
Like,
were
where
blown.
is he?
well,
We're
Yeah,
not
where
gonna
could he
see him
go?
next episode.
I mean, we saw the proto Harley, or I don't know if she's like actually supposed to be Harley.
yeah. What, like Echo? Is that her name?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah,
But
something.
we saw her, and then like Gordon saw the map
Yeah,
with the ha 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 smiley face.
yeah. It's
And from the promo, we know he's gonna be in next episode. So.
well, that wasn't really a next episode promo. That was like a this season promo.
Oh, it was?
Yeah,
Why did it say at the end next episode?
did it?
Yeah.
No, but it said at the beginning this season on Gotham.
Yeah, it did.
Oh,
Yeah, that-
Brett and
yeah.
I were talking like, holy cow, this is a season promo, not...
Hold on, let me.
Oh, wait.
But like,
At the end, it said like next week on Gotham, so I was like, what?
but at the end of that,
We were freaking out, and we're like, wait a minute, this is all happening next episode? How?
yeah. But thing is, at the end of that promo, like we see Batman, so I was like, whoa, like that can't be next episode. There's like no way.
Well, we saw like a glimpse of him. I'm pretty sure we've seen like. I think there's an episode last season where you kind of saw a glimpse of him. I mean, he didn't look like Batman, but he looked like Batman. Like,
Yeah.
He didn't have the pointy ears, but the rest of him looked like Batman.
Yeah, true.
So it could just be foreshadowing.
Yeah, true. Or could
Yeah,
be
I feel
like a.
they're-
Go ahead.
I feel like they're really gonna be pushing
Yeah, this
Bruce
season.
crime fighting and stuff this season.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see more of his detective work. though. I
Guys,
wanna
no,
see
I
him-
think that is next episode.
Yeah.
The thing is like, the promo is like 50 seconds long.
Yeah, because it says this season. So I don't know.
When's that
That's
going?
The Dark
crazy
Knight.
If it is, though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's coming. Okay.
That promo was packed, so if that is all for next episode, that's just insane.
Next Thursday. Yeah. I don't know. Oh yeah. Like if that's the case, we're getting that whole like Jeremiah kind of turning into the Joker thing.
Yeah, because Jeremiah and Bruce are gonna be like, I
Mhm.
guess that's Ace Chemicals. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is. That's H Chemical.
And we're
Yeah,
getting
but,
Bane.
like,
at the-
why does it say that's the promo for episode 2, though?
Yeah, we know it says this season at the beginning, but like every promo could say that this was the first promo that wasn't for episode 1.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know.
They're definitely.
Anyways,
I don't know. Like, hold on.
Oh.
Like, is there like, for once, I just want like Selena and Bruce like not to be fighting with each other. Like,
Same.
they're always fighting over something, and like,
they
okay,
get so close together, and then Bruce will do something to pick her up. She'll do something to pick Bruce off. And then,
yeah,
I don't think that promo can just be for next episode
Yeah.
because you see Selena's up. Like,
Yeah,
and like Bruce has to go find the witch and stuff.
mm-hmm.
And who's the witch? That's another thing.
I
I have no idea.
Like the first time she said it, I'm like, oh okay, and then she brought it up again. I'm like, who is this?
maybe like Felicity
What did
Smoke confirmed, you know.
Watch it be,
Something.
watch it be Fish Mooney.
Oh god.
I will stop.
Did she come back?
I'll be like, Gotham, why?
Did you guys like not like her or something?
No.
Oh, hey,
Fish
She's the
Mooney?
only character I hate.
Really?
Oh heck
Well,
no!
no, I
I actually
She
liked
was
her.
Bad.
I actually liked
She was
her.
Bad.
Why did you like her?
I don't know. I liked her style. I don't know. This is news to me. I didn't know people hated her.
Bro, she died like 3 times. She should have been. She
Yeah.
should have stayed gone.
Honestly, I'm kind of
she's my
getting.
least favorite part of the entire show.
Like she gets like 4 lives and Tabitha gets 1. I know a lot of people don't like Tabitha, but heck, she's a lot better than Fish Mooney.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
better
yeah.
than Barbara. I think.
Oh, I hate Barbara.
Yeah, I like
Barbara, please.
Tabitha better than Barbara.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, same. Well, I'm kind
Should
of
we move on?
sure.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about Young Justice.
Oh. Okay. Who wants to go first? I can go first.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. These episodes were great. Like, are we gonna go episode by episode or just like?
You should divide them.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So.
Might be kind of hard to be honest.
Yeah.
Because like
Let's talk
they all
about,
kind of
like-
tell one story.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all like.
Yeah. I get why
I
they
feel
drop
like you
3 at a
could
time.
combine these episodes into one.
Yeah,
it
and-
would make perfect sense.
Yeah.
Like all of them, because they worked so well together. And
Mhm.
it's like all one storyline.
Right.
Loved how they still kept the same vibe as the original series,
Mm-hmm.
but like it is pretty dark.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's darker than I was expecting. With this like metahuman trafficking issue and
Mm-hmm.
like there was a lot of death too. I was kind of like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
But I think they did a great job with these, like bringing it back. I love seeing Nightwing and Aqualad has become Aquaman now,
Mhm.
leader of the Justice League. I don't really have any complaints about these episodes.
Yeah.
The new intro kind of sucks. But
Exactly. I missed the old intro.
yeah.
Like, I get there
I
trying
mean,
to... Go ahead.
you go.
I get there trying to do like something like, a little shorter, and they don't want to do that like the whole like minute intro, but I don't know, just something, just a little something, like kind of keep the theme a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Like
Mhm.
you have planets with like DNA stuff, and
Yeah, like I'm fine if that's like the title card like at the end of the intro, like that's fine, but I don't know.
But other than that, I was super impressed with these episodes.
Mhm.
I thought they were really deep, which is like something you sometimes don't get from these shows and stuff.
Yeah.
But overall, I thought they did a great job. Who wants to go?
Okay, I actually think the intro makes a lot of sense. I know
Yes.
there's not a theme or anything, but from what you know from like previous season, you know Darkseid's coming, so
Mhm.
you got that pop to lick it bill. And then the DNA, they're triggering metagenes in kids.
Yeah,
So
I
they're-
know it makes sense. I just don't like it as much as the original
I
one.
mean, it doesn't have a theme or anything, but it makes perfect sense,
You
so
actually
I'm
can
cool
hear
with it.
the original theme in the background.
Yeah.
It's very quiet, and it's kind of
Yeah.
like twisted a bit.
Yeah, you can hear it, but it's really subtle.
I'm okay with this theme. Like, it's
Yeah,
fine.
same. I like
It's
it.
fine intro.
I feel like I'm just salty because of the I'm just kind of nostalgic a bit, I guess. I don't know.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't like that. It makes perfect sense for this season, so I enjoy it.
Like, I get it makes sense because of the whole like meta trafficking and stuff, but I don't know.
Mm-hmm. I
Okay,
love,
so I've never been interested in Black Lightning. That's why I don't really watch the show that much. But man,
Take it back.
this show made me love him.
he was good.
Why is this show so good?
I feel.
He was so good in it.
Was I the only one that felt like they kind of like took inspiration from the show though? Like the scene with.
Was that not like in the comics though? Because Young Justice. does
Yeah.
Everything like from the comics.
But no,
Yeah.
I get that though. But like I feel like the whole scene with like Lynn and stuff really felt like the show. Like it was took like right out of the show.
Maybe.
I honestly think the reason why Black Lion was so big in this episode is because of the show.
Mhm.
Because he was practically non-existent in season 2.
Yeah,
He was
true.
there in the background, but he was barely there at all. So it's weird they would bring him in now, the same time that the CW show is just
Mhm.
getting off in a big way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because like everyday viewers probably didn't know who Black Lightning was
Mhm.
before the show.
Yeah, true.
Yo, get,
I mean, then again, people didn't know who Blue Beetle was before Young Justice. So.
Mhm.
yeah, like a lot of people didn't know who he was.
Yeah, like that kind of made him popular.
Okay, so they set up like a lot of stuff in the first episode that, in the beginning of episode 2 with the meeting, like the
Mhm.
political meeting,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then they just kind of went off and told the Nightwing Black Lightning story. And
Yeah.
hmm
I enjoyed
One
that.
thing-
So
I like that they didn't stick with like the traditional ending to an episode. It flowed right into the next one.
Yeah.
Like they could end it really on. They didn't have to win a battle and then have like a
Uh huh.
kind of reconciliation like the Arrowverse shows do every single episode.
Yeah.
So I like that.
It's amazing that the show it managed to live up to almost 6 years worth of hype.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah.
Like, regardless of what show it is, that's just amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's so.
Yes.
So
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So there were a lot of dead kids.
Oh yeah. Like what? Like
They were everywhere.
Oh man, I felt it when one of those kids died.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, like yeah.
what? Like 9 kids? Because
Dude, when Halo Girl got like her face burned off on one, like,
Yeah.
I'm like, dang.
Right.
And she comes back to life, so I was like, oh, okay, it's all good.
and like there's there's like that scene where that like evil speedster just comes in and there's like blood like everywhere. I'm like
Yeah.
damn, bro.
it wasn't.
Dang.
Like
So does Lightning like know how to get their I guess minds back to working properly? Like, because he got that one kid, but then the kid got shot, so that sucked.
oh yeah.
Rip.
Yo, where can I get one of those super cycles though? Like they on eBay or something?
Dude, Halo Girl just like communicating with the Halo cycle, like hugging and everything.
So like what we got like
That was so good.
Tigress was like, well, it looks like you two are getting along.
Yeah. Yo, Tigress is awesome.
so like what?
When she looked at the picture of Wally, it was so sad.
Oh
I know.
I felt
was,
it.
In credits to the first episode when the dog was sleeping with the stuffed Wally.
oh yeah.
That was no.
I know. Like, oh, I like that they paid like they actually acknowledged Wally's death. though.
Yeah, and I'm glad they didn't like
Like-
beat it over the head either. Like he's dead. Okay, we like
Yeah,
everyone.
he's dead.
Everyone knows.
The perfect amount.
Yeah.
Like reminding you, like making you feel for everyone, but not just like he's dead.
It's also
he's
been
dead.
2 years.
Oh no, he's dead.
So
Yeah,
we shouldn't be talking about it that much 2 years later.
yeah, true.
That's the right.
The
See,
opening
what-
wasn't like the very beginning wasn't. It was like right after, wasn't it? Because Nightwing was quitting.
Yeah, it was a scene from the end of season.
Yeah, that was like a time jump.
And then they jumped 2 years later.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's just because like a lot of the designs are different or what, but the animation looks different. Like than it,
It
has.
looks so much more in line with the current DC movies, and like animated
really
movies.
does.
I think it
Yeah.
looks more clean, honestly. Like the animation
It
looks
does.
Yeah.
better, in my opinion.
It looks
I think
more
it does too.
solid.
It looks
Looks
clean
like,
as heck.
yeah.
Like, yeah.
Like, I was just blown away looking at the animation. I'm like, this is maybe the best animation I've ever seen.
Yeah.
They also
It was
changed
great.
Wonder Woman's design, like
Mhm.
to line her up with the new movies. It looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, they changed Batman's too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they changed. Yeah, they,
They
changed
changed,
their
like,
designs
everyone.
to be similar to the new movies and that.
What about Red Robin leaving Wonder Girl?
Oh yeah. That was.
Yeah. One thing I wasn't sure about, like, do every one of the kids who have Metagene, like, do they all get the same meta powers, like the fiery monster thing?
Yeah. Yeah. Like that's what I was wondering.
Cause like that's kind of lame if it is, cause the ones we saw, I mean, Halo
Well-
Girl had different powers, but like all the others, like they activated their Metagene in the car, and then they were just
Well, like that one, like Princeton, he, like wasn't he like Stone or something?
Yeah, their uncle.
no, that was the
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Baron.
The uncle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so-
what do you guys?
And even the prince, his Metagene, it's still like fire and stuff, but it was slightly different. He didn't turn into plasmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a little different, but
Mhm.
it's still fiery. And all
I mean,
that.
we've only seen 3 episodes. I'm sure they're gonna. This is Young Justice. They're good at storytelling. I'm sure it's gonna be
Oh,
different.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Great at storytelling.
Yeah.
Like,
I really want to see more of the Batman stuff.
You always do though.
Dude, when
I got serious Injustice 2 vibes from that, where Batman was splitting off into kind of his own secret splinter version of the Justice League.
Yeah.
Oh,
where he's
same.
getting Green Arrow, and all like the kind of the minorish members. It's like in the
Yeah.
Injustice 2 prequel comics, he was forming his own mini team with Green Arrow and a bunch of the other kind of smaller heroes. That was cool.
Mm-hmm.
So what did you guys think?
Go ahead, Splera.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
what did
go
you guys? So what did you guys think of Beast Boy's show?
Uh,
Oh yeah, Space Trek.
Thing is
Uh,
lit.
I just
Best
need to see
TV
more
show.
done with it. I'm not a huge Beast Boy fan, so it didn't do anything for me.
I thought it was a little weird, to be
I think
honest.
I thought Greg Sykes was voicing it.
I felt it wasn't needed, but I didn't hate it.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, it was only like a minute. It was like the intro of
Yeah.
episode 2
You
and
know-
3, so it was
The only bit of
whatever.
episodes I've seen.
Do we know how many episodes the season will have?
26.
Yeah.
No, I-
it was split into 2 halves, isn't it?
I thought it was. Oh yeah, I know. Isn't it 30 in all?
26.
I thought I saw in the DC universe it was like 30.
Nope.
Well, there's
26,
3
okay.
this week, 3 next week, 3 the following week, and then 4, and then it
Yeah.
goes on break.
Yep. Then they do the same thing, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Once it comes back.
Okay, yeah. I
Okay,
remember
okay,
now.
okay,
That seems alright. I'm hyped.
And then
I'm honestly more hyped for the next Young Justice episode than I was for Titans most of the time.
same.
Not gonna lie, me too.
Oh damn.
Really?
I love
Dang.
Young Justice. No,
Brayden,
guys,
are
I think
you
Young
okay,
Justice.
bro? You good?
I said Titans was my favorite live action show. There's animation shows that beat it.
Batman the Animated Series.
Yeah, and Young Justice. Young Justice is quality TV, dude.
Yeah, it is.
Like, it's so good.
Young Justice isn't just like one of the best animated superhero shows. It is one of the best animated shows I've seen.
Yeah.
I like that they can bring politics and real world problems into it and it's not boring.
Supergirl.
Ah,
It's not just in your face.
that's something, yeah, the Arrowverse shows have tried to do, and it doesn't work.
Remember
and
that
like,
out of nowhere gun control episode that Arrow did? That was just in the middle of a huge story arc as well.
I know. I didn't hate the episode,
Oh, the episode
but it
itself
was in
was
the
alright.
middle of this big story arc.
Exactly.
That didn't make
Yeah.
And like the trafficking, that's a real world problem, but they're trafficking kids and making metahumans out of them, so
Yeah.
Mhm.
that's interesting.
True.
Yeah, they're kind of combining like real world problems with
Mhm.
their super world.
So it's not as for.
Yeah.
Hmm
If it continues to be this good, I'm sure it'll get better, like
Oh
a lot
yeah.
better.
Yeah, because
This
they had lots set up in
might-
these episodes. So
This might be my favorite season of anything because I love these first 3 episodes.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Like,
These were amazing. Oh my god.
and we also got like two new official members so far. We
Yeah.
got the Prince, which he's fine, and then we got like what her name, like Halo. Was that her name?
They're just calling her Halo Girl.
Okay. Well, she's actually pretty OP, to be honest. Like,
Who all left with
She is
Batman?
OP. Like
Like-
can come back from.
her face got burned off, and she's like, oh, like,
I'm
everything.
good, fam.
Yeah.
Yeah, she can create like shields and stuff.
Right.
Her powers are cool.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Mm.
She brought herself back to life like twice this episode because they were burying.
Oh,
her,
yeah.
and she came back to
Yeah,
life.
they were burying her,
And then she got
and
half
then
her
she
face
came back
burned
to
off.
life, and then we got Tiger's kicking butt.
Not
Mhm.
only did she get like half her face burned off, she didn't become Two-Face. You saw like half of her skull.
Yeah.
She like grew back.
It wasn't a Blue Beetle Damien situation. If you haven't seen Teen Titan or Justice League versus Teen Titans, you're not gonna get that.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said it wasn't a Blue Beetle Damien situation.
Oh, yeah. yeah.
I
True.
really want to see more Red Robin this season, though. I want more Tim Drake. He
I love
he
Tim
barely
Drake
had
is
anything to
honestly like so good.
Mhm.
Yeah, and I know this show has potential to do greatness with them.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like, Tim Drake is probably easily my second favorite Robin.
And I kind of feel like at least the first half, the Nightwing stuff and the Batman stuff is going to be like the main focus.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Nightwing stuff for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm
Yeah, but,
interested
like-
in the Batman stuff too, with him forming like his own little.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, we saw some new people leave with Batman. Like we saw Spoiler, and
Batwoman, Katana.
Oh yeah, Katana.
yeah, they were in.
Yeah. Mhm.
The
There
only
was a new guy.
Oh,
right,
when-
I can't remember
When
what.
they resigned because they were hologrammed or whatever, and Flash was in the middle.
Yo, yeah, he's like.
I know, he's just like, wait a minute, friend. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Like what? Why'd it have to be Flash in the middle?
What was that?
Like,
Like, poor
oh yeah,
Barry.
guys, we are staying strong. We are here. We are in the Justice League. Looks around. Wait, guys.
Yeah.
Guys.
I thought we. Oh.
Okay, so what do we think happened to Aquaman? Like, do we just think he's back in Atlantis, like
Maybe.
helping Atlantis out, or like is he dead?
I don't.
I don't. He might. That's a tough one.
Because that was like my main question going through my
Same,
head
I
once
was
it
like,
said he was
wait a
leader of the
minute.
Justice. Aqualad was leader of the Justice League. I'm like, and then they call him Aquaman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
officially
Aquaman.
Aquaman.
What happened? To...
Aqualad probably
Like, what
shot
happened to
him after
Arthur?
trial by combat and then killed
I
him.
don't know. I was like,
I hope Aquaman didn't die. I love Aquaman.
Yeah.
I like Aquaman.
I think he.
Warren's come back with his fish hook hand.
Yes.
Yeah.
He went to grow a mullet and Ocean
Aqua-
Master cut his hand off.
Aquaman looks pretty good in the suit, though.
Oh yeah.
Orange and green.
Yeah, true.
Thoughts
So,
on
Go on.
thoughts on Connor. Sorry. Thoughts on Connor proposing to Megan.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What do you think of Megan's new look? The way she like
Oh,
looks like a white Martian now, like all the time.
Not if
I'm fine with it.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine.
Nothing really too special.
Mhm. Oh.
Vertigo
Anyone
got a
else?
lot of spotlight.
Yeah. I was not expecting him to get that much
Yeah.
spotlight, to be honest.
He
Mhm.
was the only notable villain, really. Like that. You
Yeah.
probably know.
Yeah.
I was. Mhm. I was like, oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like when Nightwing was walking in to where they had Superboy and the Prince, and the Bug just walks in front of him and he like backs up, jumps back in.
Yeah.
Hits his head on the door, and then Tiger is like
LOL.
laughing.
And you can definitely tell this is like a more teched out world than it was when we last saw them. Like,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
kind of glad
Like-
that they're moving on with the ages, and I thought that was really good.
It's like Superboy and Black Lightning had that scanner thingy that could like crack
Yeah, oh yeah.
different locks and stuff, and then yeah.
Yeah, so I thought that was really good.
Mhm.
A lot of scanning.
Yeah, I felt like they overused it maybe a little bit, but it
That's
was
how I
pretty
feel
cool.
about the very first two episodes of Young Justice. Like Robin, Dick uses like his hacking system so much. Like that's how they get out of every single situation. It's like we gotta make Robin useful, guys.
Yeah.
Let's trap him. Have him hack. Have him
Yeah.
hack their way out.
Yeah.
I love seeing Nightwing actually like do stuff though,
Mm-hmm.
like with his gadgets.
Oh,
and
yeah.
martial arts.
Oh yeah.
The fight scenes were great.
Oh yeah. And like,
Oh yeah.
the stakes were like so high. Like when Black Lightning like hit his head on the rock, I was like, oh, like he could have like literally died there.
Mhm. I was
Yeah,
like,
dude,
oh
I didn't
shoot.
expect. I'm like, wait. I had to like rewind it. I'm like, what just happened? Because it was just him and Superboy, and he said go, and he goes, and he like lands on a rock. I'm like, did someone push him? What just happened? I'm like, okay, I guess that's realistic.
Right. Right.
That would be
Yeah.
me. I'd probably paralyze myself.
Mhm.
Rip.
No, it would have been like Deadpool when he in Deadpool
Oh,
2.
yeah. When Black Lightning got his powers back and just went ham on the like plasma thing,
Oh, I love that so much.
it was so good.
Mm-hmm.
I love the flashes they had. Like, they showed you the very important things that kind of triggered it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
true.
don't want to see any more dead kids, and he thinks Haley
Oh.
Girl's dead, and it's kind of heartbreaking. But
Yeah.
then she comes back to life. So it's
Yeah.
like,
Oh, yeah.
still heartbreaking, but not as much.
What, like 9
There's
kids
so
died?
so
Kid
many
gets shot in
good
front of him.
things.
It's like, bruh.
If I counted correctly, there's like 12 people that died in the first 3 episodes. I'm like, dang.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
there
yeah,
were
I didn't
a
count.
lot.
Because there's the 8 kids that died in the pod. There was like the king and queen. Then there's the girl that died at the beginning.
Yeah, and
Like-
then the kid that got shot by the
Yeah.
one guy.
Mm-hmm.
I have Black Lightning, like, he gets mad at the guy, but, like, once he's kind of starts going off on him, he's like, oh, you'll regret it, because he did that too. He did
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's like, this guy didn't know.
Yeah, right.
He didn't know. How was he supposed to know? So I was glad that crap.
Like,
what
they're
am I
really
saying?
good at showing their humanity.
Yeah.
The hero's
Yeah,
humanity.
yeah, that's what I'm kind of.
That's exactly how, like, a normal human being would react. They'd probably get pissed at first, and then kind of realize.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like they really show their humanity, and I love that.
It's amazing.
It's like this is a show with aliens and superpowers, and I think it's great to still have that humanity in it.
True.
Yeah, and, I mean, a lot of the characters they focus on are human for the most part.
Yeah.
Because even though Black Lightning has those powers, he's still a human.
Yeah.
hmm
Of course.
Like the only one that's not a human is Superboy.
Well,
But even he's
yeah, like
kinda human.
he's half human, half alien.
Yeah.
I mean, are clones human? I'm sorry.
That's like mixed flame towards Ava.
I like Superboy.
Yeah, same.
You leave him
Yeah.
alone.
Only in the show, really. I don't like him in anything.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I honestly, when Superboy, again, same thing with like some of these characters, when Superboy was introduced, I wasn't a huge fan of him. But then I like, love him now.
Yeah, Artemis is the main one with me. Like, I did not like her at all when
Sa-
she was introduced.
Same.
Same.
Season 2
Like,
made me
her
love her,
first
and I loved her.
episode.
Yeah, I loved her in these first 3 episodes.
She was so good.
I
Yeah.
feel like Wally really helped get her over, though.
Yeah.
Like, seeing that she was
Mhm.
with Wally in season 2 and everything.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, it's interesting that he's been gone 2 years, though.
Yeah, true. So, like, if he most likely is inside the Speed Force, he's gonna be, like, fast as heck, bro.
Yeah, like, cause
He's definitely in the Speed Force.
Yeah,
he's not dead.
like, obviously. No.
But
I'm guessing
yeah,
they'll wait
he's-
till the last episode before the big break and then show him.
Yeah.
So what is last episode?
Oh yeah, they'll probably. Yeah,
True.
like
I
they'll do
just-
it in the kind of last episode before break, probably.
Once he gets back, they better show Tigress's reaction first.
Oh, yeah. And just, like, her
Yeah.
just a bowling?
Her
Yeah.
and Barry need to be, like, the first 2 they show.
Oh, yeah.
He should come out of Speed Force and the first thing he should say is, "This house is bitchin'."
Yes!
Yes.
Flash Season 6 confirmed.
Way in here.
Oh my god.
Hey, Barry, you want to race?
Barry, come at me, bro.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely faster than Barry now. Or, like, once he comes out.
Yeah, I mean, in the comics, Wally West is the fastest Flash. so-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the comics he is.
So
You wanna move on to the?
Flash.
Synopsis.
Yes.
okay.
So we got a brand new flash synopsis that gives us some pretty cool info. Who wants to read the synopsis?
I can read it.
Alright, do you have it on hand?
Yeah.
Alright.
Caitlin and Cisco embark on a new journey, while Nora, Jessica Parker Kennedy, grapples with the revelation that I'm just not going to read the actors' names.
It's fine.
Whatever. Grapples with the revelation that Thawne killed her grandmother. Team Flash must stop the formidable team-up of a newly sprung from jail Weather Witch. Yay!
Yay!
Yay! And Silver Ghost, a new Metatech villain who can control engines and motorized technology. So basically, Deacon meets Hot Wheels. Meanwhile, Caitlin and Cisco discuss creating a metahuman cure.
Interesting.
Yeah. Like, what do you guys think about
I heard Weather Witch and I was out.
Yeah.
She was so bad.
this? She is the worst.
Like, I had hope for her when she was first introduced. I'm like, okay, he's Weather Witch's daughter. She has hope. And now, like, nope. Nope, like, one of the worst metas we've had so far. Like...
Everything
Like-
about the character is awful.
It is. Like,
Yeah.
we were talking about this earlier. I'm like, why can't they do Weather Wizard? Like, they've already kind of started the story with, like, him and Ragman. Like, can't they just do him instead? But no.
Ragdoll.
That's what I meant. Two different characters.
Off doing his own stuff.
About Reverse Flash.
Ragman would definitely be more interesting than Ragdoll, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
I still want Ragman to return.
He is.
He's come back in episode 12. It's going to be so hype.
Hey, good. Cause like
It-
that guy needs to get back. They
Yes.
said he was coming back in season 6. And
No,
it never happened.
no, he says come back in season 5 and then season 6.
Yeah.
That we're going to little.
balance that.
Yeah.
Strategy.
We're getting a little off track here. I'm definitely worried about the synopsis, like, not gonna lie. I have my worries, just the fact that this looks like it's gonna be a filler episode.
This season is already pretty bad.
And, like,
Yeah.
if you look at last season, like, the mid-season premiere was terrible, and that, like, had, like, a lot of the, like, fans being like, you know what, I'm out, and they need to get these mid-season premieres good, or they're gonna lose a lot of live viewerships. These, like, that premiere episode is very important, and
Yeah, for sure.
I'm very worried that they're not gonna pull through. Like, I think that the Reverse Flash being in the season is definitely gonna up the viewerships at least a little bit. And, like, the whole Nora and Reverse Flash thing is, like, I'm actually pretty hyped about that story, like, that storyline. I love that.
That is the one thing I'm excited for.
Like,
I am not liking the meta tech villains.
Reverse
at all.
Flash is like the only thing that can save this season for me.
oh, yeah.
Same.
But, like, an
Like-
evil car, like, come on now, like...
Like, control engines and motorized technology. Haven't
Inspector-
we already seen that,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
somewhat in the Arrowverse?
Yeah, we had last season with the what's-his-face.
Well, we had Deacon who can control technology.
Yeah,
But we've also seen people, like, hijack cars and stuff to make them.
This, like, flywheel. This, like, a flywheel, like, reboot.
It's legit, like, Deacon meets Hot Wheels. This is yeah,
It's...
gosh.
But,
And then
I miss-
Weather Wizard is like, no. Or Weather Witch.
Something
I
I
miss-
noticed.
go ahead.
Go
You
ahead,
go.
Blair.
I missed the T-Port episodes, honestly.
Yes. Like,
Yeah.
like we had it in season 1, 2, and 3, and then they just dropped it last season.
They
Hold
did
up.
a good job
Wait a
of breaking
minute.
the back half of the season.
We could get, like, that whole Grodd and King Shark episode could be, like, a two-parter. Maybe?
Honestly, they probably forgot about that. I think we would have heard about it by now if it was coming anytime soon.
Yeah, because it's usually around this time.
The next part of the season by now.
Yeah,
No.
it's usually, like, in
Legit, though.
February.
Yeah.
Why the heck is her name Silver Ghost when she controls engines and motorized technology?
Is she, like, a comic book character? Because I've never...
No idea. There's so
Well,
many
check-
characters with silver in their name.
Yeah. But, like,
That's the
is
truth.
Ghost the model of a car or something? Because, like, why the heck is she... What? Silver Ghost makes, like, no sense right now. Just like looking at the
Yep,
synopsis.
turns out it is the name of the
Yeah,
car. Rolls Royce
it
Silver
is.
Ghost.
Yeah, that makes.
Oh,
That makes some sense then.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm still not excited for.
No. It's just gonna be like one of those like one-off villains of the week kind of storylines, and
Yeah.
like I defend
We
it.
always see in the Flash, and it's always amazing. We always love the villains. They're great.
They used to be great, but lately,
They used to be good.
yeah,
I don't think that like villains of the week have been that good since season 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Even then, some of them were.
I like season 3 to some
Yeah.
part. Like there's some good ones in season
Like-
3. Like Mirror Master was good, but
They should have used him a lot more.
yeah, true.
I wish they would have done more with Mirror Master. I like him.
Yeah. He should have
Not
been
in the show, though.
Season 1. They
I
should not
like
wait until
Mirror
season
Master.
eight.
He's one
I
of Flash's
don't like
best known
Top.
roles.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
I like Mirror Master. I don't like Top though.
Same.
I liked her. I thought she was alright.
Like she was fine. Nothing special
She
though.
was one of
It's,
the. She's one of the better filler villains, I think.
Yeah.
Because the filler villains are never
Yeah.
really that good.
There's like so many good villains that they can bring back for filler, and they're just not.
Yeah, they're just bringing in new ones. Like Metatech villains.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So do we?
Captain Cold had to die.
I
Put
don't.
put him in every week. They're not telling the main story.
Or like, I also want like I really hope we do get Grodd this season though, because we haven't had him in like a few years.
Same. I want Grodd.
I really hope they do this like King
mean,
Shark
he-
thing. But
We
He
had him in
was in
Legends
Legends last season, though.
yeah, true.
Yeah.
He had bad
He
on
was in
Legends.
Legends.
Like he didn't do that
I
much.
didn't like him on Legends. I want the Flash is where he belongs.
I
Yeah,
didn't really like him on Legends either. Like, I don't know, his dialogue was weird.
yeah. And he seemed really OP'd for
He's
the
got a lot
Legends.
of puns.
But-
Like Grodd.
Yeah.
See, because he's
What?
a serious villain who doesn't suit the humor that Legends Tomorrow has.
No, he
Yeah.
does not.
No.
Yeah.
Like he was too OP'd for the Legends, to be honest. Like he's such an OP'd villain, and they kind of made him weak in the episode. Like Ray took him down. Like I don't know. I thought it was weird. I loved last season with all my heart, but that I didn't.
Yeah.
That's one of the
I
weaker
liked
points.
The episode enough. I didn't like Grodd in it though.
I did like that like line when like Ray's like, "Run, Barry, run."
But something I've noticed about a lot of the mid-season premieres, like just overall in the Arrowverse, is a lot of them aren't that good.
Yeah, the mid-season
Yeah.
premieres are always pretty
Mhm.
underwhelming.
Yeah.
They're mostly always filler as well.
Yeah.
I don't
Trying to
understand
do
that.
anything Big with them.
Like, I'm trying to think of a really good mid-season premiere.
Even our
like-
season 2 mid-season
I
wasn't.
like the
that
Legends
great.
season 3 mid.
Yeah, the Legend season 3
Mhm.
wasn't.
Oh yeah, that was really good. That was
good.
Because Constantine.
That was good.
because Sarah Lance.
Oh, the George Lucas one in Legends Tomorrow season 2 was great as well.
hmm
Where they
Oh, yeah,
did all
yeah.
the
Flash
Star
season
Wars and
1.
Indiana
Yeah.
Jones stuff.
Legends has the best.
What was Flash season 1?
I don't remember. Hold on,
Why do you say it then?
because all of Flash season 1's amazing. There's not a single bad episode inside of the season.
The mid-season premiere of Arrow season 1 is the worst episode of the season. It's
Oh my
the
God,
Firefly
burned?
episode.
The Firefly?
Firefly? No, the
it
Huntress
wasn't even
episode-
bad. It was just plain and
Yeah,
boring and like.
That and the
Oh, the
Royal
Flash.
Flush Gang episode are the worst episodes in season 1.
I
Okay,
think the Huntress
Yeah.
episodes were pretty bad. They didn't even have flashbacks in them.
Which one?
The Huntress episodes. The Huntress.
Oh,
two-
oh
I
yeah,
didn't,
oh
I
yeah.
didn't like those either, but that's just because I don't
I
like
thought
Huntress.
they were.
Yeah, she was annoying.
In the show, she's an okay character. Like, I don't know. I like
They
her
ruined
Justice League
her in the
Unlimited.
I don't think. I think the season 2 Arrow mid-season premiere was okay.
With Shrapnel, the guy who blows stuff up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
I
that
thought-
was just an episode that set him up for being in the Suicide Squad, and then they
The only thing about that is, like, it's sandwiched between two really good episodes.
yeah.
Three Ghost and Blind Spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
I don't even remember. Yeah.
So like,
Legend Season 3 is the only great one I can remember.
do we
Yeah.
do we think that the Flash is like setting up a rogues villain like this season? Like we got Cicada, we got Reverse Flash, we have Ragdoll, We got possibly Nora. Like, we have all these villains just sitting around doing nothing. Like, do you think they're on to set up their own, like, rogues team?
If this is them setting up the rogues, they're choosing the worst possible Flash characters to set up the rogues that they
I
can.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like First Flash, who is always good.
Right.
But then you have Cicada, who's just.
No.
You have Weather Witch, who's awful. You have Ragdoll, who's meh. You have possibly Weather Wizard, who's good.
Weather Witch, probably. It's like...
Yeah. More likely Weather Witch, and that's just
Like, there's so many good villains you could do. Like, you could do Reverse Flash, you could do Mirror Master, you could do a version of Captain Cold.
Grodd.
Grodd, yes.
Grodd. Yeah.
And honestly, just right there, that's an OP team, just right there.
Mark Hamill
Honestly-
ain't doing anything anymore.
If he came back, I would lose my mind because he's amazing.
I love Strix.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe one of those season 1 villains like Mist or something.
Do Reverse Flash, Gorilla Grodd, and King Shark? No,
That'd be OP.
That'd be too
No,
much CGI.
Oh yeah, that'd be so
I
expensive.
want to see Abracadabra.
Just do Grodd.
Same arc.
Like,
He's actually a good villain.
episode.
Only thing
What'd you say, Everest?
I want to see Abracadabra come back.
see,
Oh, he was great.
yeah, I liked him as a villain. I just like it was kind of
He
overwhelming.
was so charismatic, and I loved his tricks.
Uh huh.
I think his episode was a standout in season 3 for sure.
Yeah, only thing I didn't like about it is I was really hoping they would have revealed Savitar then. Like that would have been a great time, and then just didn't.
They
Yeah.
revealed him way too late.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I felt like that would have been a good time, then would have gave him a few episodes for that origin to kick in for him, but nah. Let's wait until, like, the very end, until, like, nobody cares.
Mhm. So, what do you guys think about Caitlyn and Cisco discuss creating a metahuman cure?
Ooh.
Seems like a plot that came out of nowhere.
Yeah. Well, I feel like it's because of Cicada. Like, the whole thing, like, them, like, curing the metahumans for, like, he can't kill them, kind of. But,
But they've already went over about how somebody who doesn't have meta powers, like Supergirl and Oliver, couldn't fight him either. So it's not really
Yeah.
a difference.
that's what I don't know, I don't understand.
Like, you could legit, like Oliver could just, like, absolutely own Cicada.
Exactly.
Oh, but if they get a metahuman cure, they can cure him.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he's not really a meta, it's his dagger, right?
Well, yeah, does it work? Because he's not really a meta, he just has
I have a
Well,
crazy
he
idea.
said he's a meta because Flash, like, Barry says he's a meta, and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna kill myself after I kill all of you.
Okay.
I have a crazy idea here. Why doesn't Cisco just vibe his dagger to a different Earth?
Is that so hard? Like,
Come on, Cisco, you know how to do that, right?
He sent it to space in, at, like, the end of the 100th episode.
Yeah.
do you know what they could do, though?
And Cicada was just like, psych! Yay!
He could breach it into, like, a meta cell, for, like, he can't get into it, but, you know, like, nah.
Oh yeah, that would probably work.
Just, like, breach it into his cell, and then he can't get it.
Just put it in a meta cell.
This is kind of getting off.
Bro. Aren't these guys supposed to be smart?
We should become the new Team Flash.
Like, Cisco has, like... He's one of the smartest engineering minds, like, on the planet. Caitlyn's a hecka smart, like, doctor.
Yeah.
You have, like, Harry you can call.
Well, he's
Dude,
dead. Well,
they're
he's
a
dumb
team
now.
full of scientists, detectives, and I said detectives already, and doctors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ours is just our.
Yeah, Iris can't do anything, but...
We just
I
triggered,
don't
like,
know
half the
the
fan
point.
base right there.
Iris could just, like, I don't know, like, interview Cicada or something and distract him while Cisco takes the dagger.
Okay, like, this is kind of getting a little off topic, but, like, it's the whole Supergirl and being a meta thing is very, kind of a plot hole because she's not a meta, and they've discussed that, and they said that many times, but the meta cell works on her inside the crossover event, so I was very confused about that.
Yeah,
I'm
she's
just
an
taking it that in that
alien.
reality
She's
they
not a
made
meta.
Kryptonians.
Right.
Because if Superman created that version of Star Labs, he probably has
Oh,
it behind
okay.
Kryptonian.
Alright, true. True.
And it's also their version of the
Yeah,
DEO.
they could
I
have
think
put
you're
like.
just giving them the benefit of the doubt.
Probably, but I mean, it's basically their version of the DEO, so it would make sense that they would
Yeah. Okay.
Kryptonian problems.
True. So, any last thoughts on this synopsis?
See, there's things that intrigue me, and then there's things where I'm just like, why? Which?
And they're going to be the main focus. I'm really scared. Like Thrawn stuff again. I'm really intrigued by that. But besides that,
The
like,
metahuman cure could be interesting. I'm not excited for Silver Ghost.
no, not whatsoever.
I just want the Flash to get good again.
I mean, I'm not done to respond.
From the metahuman core thing, I keep getting Julian Albert vibes.
Who? I'm sorry.
Wait.
Julian Albert.
Oh, Julian. Oh,
Okay. Yeah.
Drake Malfoy from Harry Potter, that guy.
The guy that nobody cared about, but
Okay.
he was just there.
I guess he
season two.
mentioned like a couple months back that he would be willing to come back. I'm like, no, thank
Yeah.
you. I mean, if it's
No,
for
thank-
He's only doing YouTube originals now, so he should be able to come back.
well, like I'm fine if he comes back for an episode, but not for like a whole season.
I don't want him back for an extended period of time.
Nah.
For an
Nah.
episode, like, you can bring him back for like one episode.
Yeah, true.
Julian is Goldspeed confirmed.
Oh no. No, thank
You
you.
should bring like an Earth 16 version of him that's a wizard.
Well, they had that like Harry Potter reference last season, like where Harry, like you're a wizard. I'm like, oh, bro. Like,
They reference like everything.
yeah, true.
Didn't
They
they have
reference
the
Marvel
Retinue
a
of the
ton.
Philosopher's Stone as well? The Philosopher thingy.
Like,
Oh man.
I don't know how they're even allowed to do all those like all those like Marvel references though.
I know.
They
like they do them all the time.
they reference like Spider-Man like 3 or 4 times.
Like 3 times. Yeah. Cause like
They reference
Yeah.
Thor.
Yeah, the
Mjolnir.
Yeah.
I don't think it's Thor directly.
No, because then he said Thor, son of Odin. I think Ralph said that, and then this
That's
is
all from Greek, or not Greek mythology, Norse mythology though.
Yeah.
So they can just use that.
yeah, true.
they can do that because that's just like North.
Oh yeah,
but
true.
Spider-Man's not.
Spider-Man is not.
And then
Spider-Man is
Hulk,
not.
and then they reference Hulk inside the Girls Night Out episode that no one wants to talk about, but
And then
Oh, God.
Yeah, but the MCU doesn't
They
even have the
reference
rights.
Spider-Man in Crisis
to
on Earth
theme
X.
movie.
They
yeah, the
reference
spectacular Sticky Man.
yeah.
Yeah, they reference Spider-Man in Crisis on Earth X, and when Cisco's like, "Have you ever seen Spider-Man 2?"
Oh yeah.
And Ralph swings like him.
Yeah, that was such a Spider-Man reference.
That was dope. I'm not even. Yeah, they didn't. They can do that though, because they didn't reference him technically.
Yeah.
I
There's a
consider it
character
a
like that
reference.
in
They just didn't say his
Young
name.
Justice, who did the
Well, they
same thing.
referenced him, but they didn't. Like,
What'd you say,
say
Connor?
him, so.
There was a character in Young Justice who was basically identical to Spider-Man, who I'm assuming is also from the comics. So I mean, they could just say they're referencing him.
But,
You
yeah,
got a point.
I mean,
Yeah. So, there's also been, like, I don't know, most of us probably don't care about this, but there's also been a couple of, like, Batwoman news the past couple of days, as the show officially got green light.
couple of news.
News updates. Okay, is that better?
There's been a couple.
Yes.
A couple of news
Continue.
updates, as it's officially got green lighted for the pilot, and we also kind of got a director for the pilot. I don't know what you guys think about that, or kind of what you think about the show overall and your expectations for it.
I'm skeptical about the show. Like it could be like really good, but it could also be kind of a Supergirl situation. where
Yeah,
they're trying
yeah.
to force.
See,
They're trying to force like LGBTQ.
Mhm.
I have no problem with that,
Mhm.
but when you're forcing it in there,
When it's over the
Elizabeth
plot.
Noyce was great for Supergirl. Ruby Rose, from what we've seen, is terrible as Batwoman.
she is bad.
I don't think he's.
Yeah, I think this is either going to be a Netflix show for me or just a show I don't watch.
I think
We're
it's gonna be
getting
a
too many TV shows for me to watch this.
No, I
there's a
think I'm
lot.
gonna watch Batwoman, or I'm gonna watch the pilot for sure and see if I like it.
Mm-hmm.
But then after, I might just say nope, Netflix.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a pilot too. We don't even know if it's gonna get picked up for a full season, dude.
No, yeah, that's true. Like,
Yeah.
like maybe they'll realize, oh yeah, this sucks. Like, let's not do this. Like,
This some
Like
hot trash.
they get
Let's
like
uproot
no
this.
views. Like they have no viewers, and they're just like, oh,
They just
Put all
killed
this
that
time
woman like
into
at
it.
the beginning of Infinite.
they put all the time into it, and then it's just like all of us, and then that one like weird like mom or something who's watching it have like 10 viewers.
I feel like I'm really worried about them like doing that forced like feminism stuff and like Oxford the LGBT community. Like again, I have no problem with that. I have no problem with that as long as it doesn't force over the plot of the series. It definitely definitely has potential, especially if it takes from Gotham and they bring in all these like cool villains and stuff. I'm fine with that. Like
If they can get like those rights from Fox and that, I'm fine with that. Like that would be yeah.
What's Blair?
And overall, yeah.
I think DC Universe is gonna pick up a lot of the Batman character rights after Gotham ends.
Probably. So then, like, the heck is Batwoman?
I mean, they can already name drop them and everything.
But like they named our Bruce, so.
Yo,
I think
guys,
CW.
They say Batman's like every other word out of Dick's mouth in Titans.
I know.
I think
Or Bruce or
WB are going to let
something.
the rights to these characters just go between CW and DC and not really have anybody have exclusive, you know, kind of grabs on them because it's all under WB. I think the reason why it's different for Gotham is because it's on Fox and not the WB network. So that's why they have exclusive rights to things when the other shows don't.
Yeah. Yo, straight up, Batwoman season 1 villain, Killer Moth confirmed.
Yes. Thank you.
I think it's gonna be like Mr. Freeze or like Nora Fries or something, because they've already introduced.
Nora, I could really see.
Yeah, because they've already introduced
I
her in
could
Crisis.
See Nora.
Not
Or
gonna
Elseworlds.
lie, I want to see a freaking show elevate Killer Moth. I want to see Killer Moth.
Just bring back Firefly from Arrow.
He was
there you go.
great in
No!
Lego Batman. Killer Moth was great in Lego Batman, the video game. He's awesome.
Wait, who was?
Killer Moth.
Oh yeah, he was the best. I played. Oh
The
my god!
villain
He even
missions
had
were
his
the
own like
best.
boss fight where he just like fluttered around on top of like ledges and stuff, and you had to flip all these switches, and it was annoying.
Did you play the villain missions?
Yeah.
The missions with him and Joker were great.
I know. They were actually the best.
So, is there any last thoughts that anyone wants to bring up?
Not really. I mean,
Arrow good, Batwoman bad.
I'm ready for Young Justice and
Facts.
Gotham.
facts. Also,
Yeah. But yeah, I'm very hyped for all these shows going forward.
same.
Any last?
Yeah. Some
I
of them.
mean,
They definitely have their I definitely have my worries, but I think they'll all do all right.
the Flash. If Reverse Flash, he's my only hope at this point.
Yeah. I think he's got to be the villain of the season.
Yeah.
There's no way they'd set up what they have and not have Reverse Flash be the villain. If they do, it's
Yeah.
going to be such a huge missed opportunity, and they deserve to fail this season.
It's just gonna fail so hard. But I mean, Gotham and Young Justice wise, I'm so hyped.
Yeah.
More Young Justice, but Gotham. I'm
very hyped. I'm
really
kind of sad it's getting canceled this season, but
Yeah. Cause like Gotham, I am so intrigued in this kind of no man's land like concept where Gotham is just like an absolute like mad zone right now, and no one can get in or out.
Young
And then-
Justice already has my full.
Young Justice is just amazing.
yeah, it really is. It really is just amazing.
Okay.
So if that's all of the topics that we wanted to cover today, we're probably going to start wrapping this up.
Yep.
I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to check out our individual channels down inside the links below. I hope all you had a Merry Christmas, and I hope you guys are having a Happy New Year. We're super hyped for going forward onto this podcast. Anything you want to add to that, you guys, before we end it?
Young Joseph represent.
Play Lego Batman if you
Thanks for
haven't.
watching, guys.
It's great.
Bye.
Bye.